Lucian's calls a Vladov assault rifle that you can get from Red Rain or Blue Fire, I can't remember which, from the Maliwan Slaughter. Alternatively, you can save yourself and sanity and farm it from the Ludograms in Skywell 27. Now, this Vladov assault rifle, when you hit crits, it creates 2 bonus projectiles that go pinging around, hitting other enemies. These, unlike the other core weapons minus Robin's, don't do splash, which is kind of annoying. But nonetheless, this gun was buffed by 135% recently. I did want to cover it, because I think it was one of the more unsung heroes of that buff. Like, everyone was talking about the Butcher, the Rowans, the Harold. This thing kind of went under the radar, and I even saw some people say that it wasn't buffed enough, and I'm thinking, hang about. Hang about. The thing's got, you know, over 200,000 card DPS, and it creates 2 bonus projectiles. Like, hello? And it replenishes your bullets. It's fantastic. So I'm running it here on a stack bot Gorillas in the Mist flex, since Revolter is dumb, and it allows Gorillas in the Mist to be better than it ever was. Considering we actually have some good damage, like, between our activations now. Because normally, Gorillas in the Mist, it like, struggles between the pops, and it's always, like, waiting for damage. Not so much anymore. Because of a Revolter. So yeah, I'm running a next to mags anoint on this one, because flak, we can maintain it very, very well, and it's basically free. How is there still an enemy stopping me from progressing? This has to be you, right? No? Is it just you? It was just you. Cool, and I went down. Ah, yeah, the enemy's hiding over there. We're still able to kill him anyway. Yeah, boom. Cool, so I thought I'd do a quick Maliwan takedown here. Just to show it off. Gorillas in the Mist flak is, I think, where it's at its best. I do enjoy it on Amara. Because Amara's accuracy bonuses. And of course it's going to be good on Zane as well, because Zane is just good with guns. Mo's has probably got the least synergy out of any of the characters. We got a Valk skip, what the heck. Just casual Valk skip, okie dokie. Right, didn't expect that. Which group? That group. Just drop a Mesmer, they're still shooting at me. Did none of them get hit by my Mesmer? Apparently not. Unfortunate. Unfortunately, I think my Mesmer's over-leveled, so it just kills me. It's fine, though. And Hilda's dead, that's what a Valk skip looks like. You can kill Hilda early on. See, it's definitely more of a mobbing weapon than a bossing weapon, but because we can just do so much damage nowadays, it's all bossing weapons. Probably won't be using it for Wotan, just a heads up. Cool. Yeah, probably going to be running Monarch for Wotan, because that's just too satisfying. However, here, we can blitz through the Valkyries nice and quick. And yeah, you can see it's got crazy good mobbing. It's a very good, like, mobbing chaining weapon, because it's hitting multiple targets at once. And in my opinion, this was a buff done right. Rowan's, of course, has a much higher car damage. That's me blowing myself up with barrels, because barrels are great. I am also running Splash Radius on Artifact, which doesn't technically benefit the gun. The gun, as I say, doesn't do splash, but it gives us bigger hull points, which means stuff like that happens. What are you running off to? So yeah, so like the Rowan's Call got a much larger damage buff and has got a higher damage peak than this thing, but it's got way worse hipfire accuracy, I think a slower reload, lower mag, bounces a lot more. I much prefer the Lucians. Even though the Lucians is a bit less damage on paper, in practice, I think it's a much nicer weapon to use. Alright, we should be wrapping up boxes here any moment. It's always the slowest part of the takedown. The run killer. Come on, buddy. Where you at? Hi. There they are. Cool. We use our fadeaway movement speed bonus. get it across this gap. Nice little skip there. And on to bridge. The probably the hardest place to survive in the game, and my pet has died somehow. How did that happen? Oh no. It's fine, we'll just mow down all of them. Now you get to see my terrible aim against the Death Spheres. Yeah, got the reload off. That's the important thing. Ah, there's two. You see those two snipers at the back? Oh no. I'm just gonna hide around this truck so they can't see me. Yeah, boom. Now I'm running a stack bot. The moment our fadeaway drops, it's basically just gone, and we're not gonna get the bonus up at all until the next fadeaway. But because this stack bot can roll 3 in pack tactics, it's just always gonna be good, even if you don't have stacks. That's the great thing about the stack bot, if you can get those pack tactics points. Deliver a bit of groundbreaker. Now, if you are familiar with the build documents, I'll link them in the description actually. The flak, grills, and the mist build typically doesn't recommend as much green tree as I spec'd right now. I went through the spec early on. That's because I've gone for a higher rage and recover, and you can actually see my health regen after I get a kill. He's about to eat me. And it's so nice. Bridge is one of the harder areas in the game to survive, but typically you do notice it, and it can be better than lifesteal, because like, you just break line of sight for half a second and boop, back up to full. Lifesteal can't do that. Right, there's some awkward enemy holding my bridge progression hostage. This bridge should have been over ages ago. It was him. Okay. It was that lad. Hey fellas. You's gonna run straight out? That never happens when I play Mar. I love Groundbreaker. I love it so much. You know what, I said I was going to do Monarch. Monarch's about like a 25-second kill. It's pretty ridiculous for this. You can get Tower Bubble super easy, and it's fantastic, and you just get your fadeaway back like immediately. I'm going to use Lucians. I'm going to see what happens. This is already a terrible idea. I can tell already. That's not an Aspis grenade. I don't really know what I'm hoping for there. Okay, yeah, we're not going to get Tower Bubble. Apparently we actually spawned some enemies. Are you not? Oh, I thought it was done. Oh no. Let's just mesmer those lads. I missed. Oh no. Circle. Ah, damn. The stinger. Health gated me. Is this action skill up? Not quite yet. And bye. And bye. Cool. Little bit messy there. Because I wanted to use the Lucians instead of Monarch. So yeah, if there's open crit spots a la Maliwan here, this gun is just fantastic. I'd say it's at its weakest against bosses that you can't crit, like Wurton there, and of course Guardians, although you can still get through Guardians, especially since Flank has got Megavore. So yeah, that is the Lucian Skull. It's a ton of fun. I personally think it's at its best on Flank, followed by Zane, followed by Mar, and it's not really a gun I would use on Mers. And yeah, I think it was underappreciated because it was like overshadowed by the Harold and the Warren Skull, that update. But anyway, that's the Lucian Skull. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your evening. I'll catch you next time. Bye bye.